I am at the EAA Wings and Wheels Museum in Poplar Grove, Illinois on October 4th, 2014. And over in this building, there will be a celebration of Buck Hilbert's 90th birthday, which actually occurs on November 16th, but they're having it a little early to avoid that weather. And here we have a nice little simulated, I think, old gas station. And behind me, there's a little auto shop. Ooh, how about that? The auto shop contains some very nice old cars, but I don't really know what they are. I guess that's probably a Model T. I'm not sure what the pea-colored car is in the background there. Maybe I'll go take a look in a different window. Here's a view from the other end of the garage. Pretty cool. And this is the interior of the old gas station. Okay, so aviation trivia quiz. NX-211 is the N number of which historic aircraft? The answer is the Spirit of St. Louis. So here's the guest book, and since most everybody's inside, they're not filling it, nobody's filling it out right now. But here's a Tribune article showing Buck flying the biplane, the United biplane, around the Chicago area. You can see the Sears Tower there with the biplane in the foreground. Pretty cool. In 1968, this original 1926 Swallow aircraft was found by Captain E.E. Buck Hilbert, a United Airlines pilot, in a commercial trucking garage in Chicago. It was in complete disarray, yet the owner held on to it for another 5 years, when in 1973 Buck and several friends acquired it and began a complete restoration. There's the plane.
And then you walk across the balcony and go downstairs.
Wow, look at that picture.
Oh, yeah.
Let's say I was say hi. I'm Ray O'Connor. I met you before today.
Oh, look at that. World Trade Center. And there it is. There it is at the Statue of Liberty.
Need to get it out. And so he goes to move it. He goes, where's the wings? He goes, I'm not the caretaker here. I don't know who's staying and stuff. So he wanted to lose the wings because he had to park on somebody's property.
There he is at the Statue of Liberty again, with the World Trade Center towers in the background. Oh, look at this. The Swallow and the Concorde. Beautiful. So he should be arriving shortly.
I flew with him at the airline. Years ago.
Did you still owe you money?
Oh, look at that. Happy birthday, Buck.
Now, wasn't that what's the guy that owned it way back? It was called
So, any minute now, Buck should be arriving. So in here they're restoring planes. This is an interesting little bird. I don't know if it's radio controlled or what. Danger, jet blast. I think this is a hairdryer in the shape of an airplane. Oh, that's interesting. They have a place where people can, either that's part storage or it's a place for the audience. I'm not sure which. Here they're covering a plane. That looks like a lot of work. And look at this tiny little thing. Wonder if that's a 4-channel or a 6-channel model. And this looks suspiciously like a washing machine. Oh, I guess it's a blower. Alright. Lots of neat stuff here. Alright, so the roasted pig has arrived. This is Buck's son Lee, who's in charge of the pig, I guess. And many other things, I'm sure.
Hey, Bill.
High speed.
Get out the way, you're filming. In the door.
That is quite a pig rig. Look at that thing. BarbecueKingSmokehouse.com.
Good. Oh, you sure did. No big deal.
That rig holds 2 pigs. Huh. Alright, so I guess they'll bring the pig inside and hack it apart and we'll all eat it. Okay, the guest of honor is arriving. There he is in the baseball cap.
He's walking up to the door now, so I guess it's all going to be a surprise. As soon as he rounds the corner, surprise. You'll have no idea why. We're 5 weeks early. In the door now.
Camera's ready. Don't be pissed. There's over. Hey, Illinois!
Where's Dad?
I don't know. Surprise!
To see your daughter.
Everybody says you don't look 90 years old because you haven't taken a naked.
Come on, hurry up, we want to eat.
I'm surprised.
I think it's a surprise. It seems like I think it's a surprise.
No, I don't. I don't. Hey, Buck. How's it going? Don couldn't make it, but...
Have you heard anything on Don at all?
Well, we were trying to get him to make a tape for you, but it didn't quite happen. So, but he's doing okay.
Hey there, I am good. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
I've been busy.
Happy birthday.
So there's some pretty neat plain pictures in the hallway here. Corinne and Lee Hilbert, September 2011. 1947 Cessna 120. Stearman over Naval Air Station Glenview. The remains of Naval Air Station Glenview.
Food's already out.
Yeah, the food's out. Everybody's eating and Dad's making the wrong food.
Jim Pratt's 1940 Luscombe, heyday, November 13, 18 kilo. Gary Peters landing his RV-4 at Grampus Farm, August 2008. Lynn Cole with her 1946 Cessna 140. 625-12 at C-77. Ron Wilkie. Craig Day with 1942 Navy Club. Whoa. On the way to Oshkosh. 1, 2, 3, 4 little cubs. This plane doesn't look very airworthy. Doesn't have any covering. Colin Audrey something. Broadhead, February 5, 2011. North Star home built. Tom Jackson, Zenith STOL, Dacey Airport, Harvard.
But you know, you get old to die, it's what happens. That's why, you know, this is for my dad, right? And he's 90, he's going to be 90 in November, so he's coming around quite a bit. That's awesome.
Still got more. Seems like a good healthy man.
Fine. I thought he'd make it to 100, I'll bet you.
Really?
I'll bet you. He works out every day for 2 hours.
Still?
Still. Pedals on the bicycle, lifts stuff, moves weights around, does all kinds of stuff. He goes and sits in his hot tub for like a half an hour.
That sounds just like my grandpa. That is so funny. My grandpa still farms, still does everything.
That's the secret, isn't it? Active.
Yeah.
You know, because if you don't, you start to lose your muscles, you start to, you know,
I agree.
have it be good. Right?
Yep.
Are you videoing?
Yep.
You listen to us talk? Great.
It was very enlightening.
You tell us what you're the director.
Oh, well, I hadn't really thought about this production very much. This is Buck. This is Buck's 90th birthday celebration here. And Buck has gathered together folks that worked for United. And everybody's here to say hello to Don back in Livermore. So I don't know if you could, maybe everybody could just say a couple words as to, you know, regarding how they know Don and whatever you want to say.
Don, it's wonderful to even think about you. You know, Uriel, and you know Lou Jobs, and of course you know Pete Novak over here, and Larry Steenstreet, and of course his wife, and we already talked about
what's his name?
Anyhow, just as the whole gang and all of us are indebted to Don for a wonderful job and a wonderful experience working with him and for him.
All right. Well, thank you very much. So
We got a couple more coming over.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't get you. This is Jack Crump, right?
Jack Crump. Yeah.
Crump.
Hi, Don.
Jack Crump.
So is
Know him well.
was everybody here a pilot then?
Yeah,
Or,
Harry Rob.
except for
I was a coordinator of the staff.
He'll know.
I wasn't your boss. I wasn't your boss.
Yeah, she was our boss. I was your boss. No matter what she said, she was our boss.
Oh, okay.
She ran the place.
I'll get behind you so I don't really show.
All right.
Come on, Taylor, get in here. Okay.
Oh, okay. So we got another one here.
Get over here.
No name tag.
Also. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Don is my uncle.
Very nice. All these great guys that flew with Don and I and everybody else.
You bet.
That's on wide angle, is it?
Yep.
Good. Thanks to Don, we got a couple of guys here in the Illinois Aviation Hall of Fame. I think he had something to do with it.
Oh, no question about it. Hey, Don, good greetings from Bob and Michelle Davis. And I still remember you giving me my DC-6 co-pilot checkout from O'Hare to Midway in 1961.
Wow.
A long time ago.
Oh,
Great memories.
excellent.
You're great. You're a great flight manager, buddy. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, Don.
You got anything to say? Kurt?
I think I flew with Don a couple times. He was a great guy.
Yeah.
Don and I flew the Convair 340 quite a bit, and we really had a good time buffaloing the people out in Denver.
Who was right seat and who was left seat?
He was in the left seat and I was in the right seat.
Oh, okay.
I never did learn how to pull all those goddamn circuit breakers.
What's a circuit breaker?
Circuit breakers? Circuit breaker is what they do with alcohol. That's why you don't know what it is.
Oh, I see.
All right. Well,
thank you.
That was very nice.
Happy birthday, Buck.
Thank you, Dennis.
You're welcome. All right, well, let's eat.
Let's go eat.
Something I'd like to say.
Oh, okay, wait, we got one more.
Would you have a card?
I don't.
Frank's still talking.
Oh, sorry.
Doing his.
No, I hadn't started. I waited.
Go ahead.
Don, you did something for me that changed my life without a doubt. Back in 1977, the EA asked me to be one of the primary pilots on the EA Spirit of St. Louis traveling around the country. And at that time, they asked me to be gone for 3 or 4 months. And it was from May until October. And I went into your office and I said, I'd like to have about 3 or 4 months off. Well, he could have easily turned around and said, yeah, you're fired. But he didn't. He actually gave me the time off to do it. The only thing that you did for me, Don, or asked me to do, was to make sure I stayed qualified, which I did on a Spirit of St. Louis trip. I went down, you said you can bump anybody off to get your takeoffs and landings, which I did. I got 3 takeoffs and landings, and coming back towards Chicago, and then I went back out on the tour. The people that I met, thanks to you, Don, is incredible. I met people world famous, little girls and boys that were little kids just coming into aviation. But you literally changed my life and the people that I met. Had it been anybody else as chief pilot at that time, I don't know, probably would not have happened. But it happened when you were the chief pilot for all of us. And all I can do is say thank you. Thank you for all the memories that I had, my family, people my family got to meet as a result of flying the Spirit, Spirit of St. Louis, NX-211, which I would not have ever had a chance to do without your intercession into me, giving me the time off. Donald, I love you, and I thank you very, very much. You're in my hearts many, many times. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Well said. Alrighty. Well, I'll be sure he gets... Alright, well, here's the meal line. And as you can see, it's quite long. Lots of people here to see Buck. And there's the cake. Almost gone.